What's up guys, me William here with another YouTube video. I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable with you guys today. I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys everything going on in my life, but I know that some of you guys have been asking me where I've been. You've been asking me how I've been doing health-wise. I'm sure you guys read the title, so I'm going to go ahead and explain that. In August of 2021, I had an MRI done. They were checking my brain and my spine. They were supposed to get back to us a week later, but they ended up not calling my mom, I think, until like 2 months later. So it's mid-June whenever they call her, and we were both pretty upset about it because that's pretty scary to think about. But then we remembered what God has brought me through all these other years. I got some more testing done over the next couple months, and then 6 months later I got another MRI done. This next MRI, they said the brain tumor had shrank down, which was a pretty big blessing. I forgot to mention, my mom did ask the church family to pray for me. She told them the whole situation, and they told a couple other churches about my situation. So it was just pretty cool to see that after all of these people praying for me that didn't even know me, the brain tumor shrank down a little bit. Fast forward 6 more months after this, I had to get another MRI done. But this next MRI, they said unfortunately the tumor had grown a little bit. And let's fast forward to this year. Fast forward another 6 more months because they're trying to keep an eye on it, which was actually a few days ago. My doctor is like 2 hours away, and it was really hard for me to sit in the car. It was really bothering my back. They not only found a tumor in my brain, they found 3 tumors on my spine. And that's why it's been so hard for me to walk lately. That's why it's been so hard for me to balance. I basically have to take a shower using a shower chair. I know some people might be like, oh William, why don't you get surgery? I made a whole story time about my last surgery that I had. But to make a long story short, but for those who don't want to go watch the video and they just want the short version, my last surgery I had, I cold blued twice and I almost didn't make it. The reason why I cold blued is because they found a tumor in my airway. The breathing tube that they were trying to use to help me breathe. When they tried taking the breathing tube out, my tumor in my airway swelled around the breathing tube, causing many complications. So lately we've just been praying about it, and the doctors have just been keeping an eye on it. Because I've had 13 plus surgeries, and that one was probably the worst out of all of them. I don't think me trying to have surgery on a brain tumor is worth my life. But I'm not gonna lie, it can be pretty mentally draining. This past year or two I've been healing from things I didn't know I didn't heal from, and healing from things I'm going through now. It's like I'm going through that and the physical stuff I'm going through. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I try to do some exercises at home, like stretching my legs out, trying to do some arm exercises. Because like I said, it's kind of hard to get around sometimes, and my strength is not that good. But I just want to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for listening. I want you to know if you're going through something, you're not allowed to quit. Because I love you. God loves you as well. Life can get crazy, but it gets better. For you guys to do is continue to pray for me, and maybe comment down some things below that I can do to help strengthen up my legs and stuff. I do have a gym membership. Sometimes I go and lay in the hydro bed. That does loosen my muscles and help me out sometimes. But yeah guys, I try to stay positive. That's why I was really not wanting to make this video. I didn't even really say everything I wanted to say because I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Prayers please. And just remember, I love you guys. Don't give up if you're going through anything. You got this.